Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the Cotton channel. Today we'll be learning how to use basic Adobe Illustrator features. So let's start with creating new, and then today we'll be doing 1920 by 1080. It's actually on RGB color and you only need 72 ppi for this setting. So today we'll be learning how to create this very simple poster. So I'll just copy this over here. Okay, and then you can zoom in and out with the command plus and minus button. So let's see how are we going to create this. So first we want to have the picture on the side. So we import the pictures. We just pull this picture in. Okay. And then you can actually click to drag this. You might want to click on the select button. So you need to click on the V button. So this will actually, and then you can actually resize it. When you click on this, you can actually rotate this. On the side here, you see this rotating button, you can just rotate it. And then you might want it smaller, so you click on the Option and Shift button so it will remain on the same perspective. And then you just move it over here. And then over here you want to rotate it to the another side. Okay, and then you might want it at the same height, because as you can see now, it might not be at the same height. So you can actually click on this, and then you click on the Shift button, and then you click on this part, and then you click again on this part, so it will follow either side. So if you click on this part, it will actually follow this side. And then on the top side, you can actually click on this part to align it to the right side. So it will align together. Or you can go on the Align button at the right side. Or if you cannot find it, you can actually click on Windows and then you select on the Align button, and then it will show the toolbar at the side. So you want this to look like this. So what you need to do is you actually need to click on the rectangular tool on the left side, or you can click on the M button. And then since we know the size, so you click on anywhere on the screen, and then you click on 1920 by 1080 and enter, and then you want it to be at the center of this. So you can actually click on the Align button again to the middle, and then make sure that this is at the top. So if this is at the back, you can actually click on Command, Shift and right bracket to bring it to the front. And then you want to click on this rectangular button, and then you click on the two microphones, and then you need to make sure you click on the Shift button, and then you click on the right click, and then you click on Make Clipping Mask. So it will actually put it inside of the rectangular button, rectangular shape. So to actually move the part inside, you can actually double click on it. Once you double click on it, you click on the microphone, you can actually change it. So you double click again to exit, and then now we want to add the main title text. So you can click on T, or you can click on this text button, and then you click on the screen, and then you click on, let's say, Siren Mini, and then you want it to be bigger. You put it at the middle, so now it looks ugly. So you can actually change the paragraph alignment to center, or you can go to the characters button, or if you cannot find that, you need to go to Windows, and then you need to click on types and then characters, and then it will show that menu. And then we want to change the font type, so I'm using Unisense heavy italic caps. So you can actually change the option at the right side. So we want this to be lesser, so let's say 72 is not enough, so let's change it to 200. Okay, that's about it. We want the font size to be bigger, so you can either click Option and Shift to resize it to remain the same aspect ratio, because if you do not click on it, it will change this way. But if you click on Option Shift, it will change accordingly. So we change it to be bigger, and let's say if you do not have a sense of direction, it might not be in the center, so the easiest way is to click on the align button, which is at the top here, or you can click it on the toolbar and put it in the middle. So you have to make sure that this part is showing aligned to artboard, so it will align to the middle. So we want to change the color, or we might not want, because this color actually look nice, but because I have a branding color, so I change it to blue. You click on this swatches button and you can change the color, and that's about it. And then we align it to the middle again, and then we want to add this review button over here. So there's actually a background, so you want to go to shape again. So you click on shape, and then you can draw, click and drag to draw the button, and then you want to click on the text button again, or T, and then you just key in review. So what font is this? Montserrat. So let's put Montserrat bold. And then you can actually put it to all caps. You just click on this character button, and then you click on this all caps, it will change to all caps. And then we want to adjust the color of this, so you go to swatches button again, and then you change the color, and then let's zoom in and see. We might want to adjust the size of this, or you can adjust it from the characters panel that way. Okay, so now we want to adjust the size of this rectangular, so you just click on this, and then you can click on option to let it resize both sides, or if without the option button, it will actually adjust just one side. So I want it to be equal, so let's say like this. So there's this tiny dot button at the side, so if you click on it, it will actually change the roundness of it. So if you want it to be this round, or I would prefer it to be all round, so you just click it and change it, and then we are done. So you select everything, and then you go on the align button and align it all to the middle. So voila, and you have the whole design ready for you. So how are you going to export this? So there's a way that I like to use. So I like to go to file, and then I like to go to export, and then export for screen. So in the right side, there's actually different sizes that you can scale. So 1x is the original size, so you can actually make it bigger, and you can actually have a very specific width for it. So we're going to go for 1x today, and then you can actually select whether you want it in JPEG or PNG. So normally you will use JPEG, so you click on JPEG and then you export it, and voila, you go to your desktop and you will find the file inside, and the file is ready. Do subscribe to my channel for more tutorials in the future, and hit on the like button on my video, and I hope to see you guys in my next video again. Bye bye.